Did you know that broccoli, even though it's a superfood recommended for diabetics, can actually mess with your blood sugar control if you don't eat the right way? That's right. While it's packed with essential nutrients for people with diabetes, a lot of folks make simple mistakes when preparing and eating it that can affect their blood sugar levels and reduce the benefits of this veggie. In this video, I'm going to show you how to get the most out of broccoli and reveal the biggest mistakes diabetics make when consuming it. Stick with me until the end and find out what you need to avoid when eating this powerful vegetable. I'm Roger Miller from Natural Balance, and let's kick things off with the first benefit. It helps reduce blood sugar spikes throughout the day. Broccoli is like a secret weapon when it comes to managing diabetes, and the latest studies from Malmö University in Sweden show that eating it regularly can cut blood sugar spikes by up to 18%. This happens because this cruciferous veggie contains unique bioactive compounds that directly target the beta cells in the pancreas, stimulating the natural production of insulin. What's even more impressive is that just 100 grams of broccoli a day is enough to start feeling these benefits, making it an affordable and effective ally in diabetes control. But what makes broccoli so special is its ability to improve insulin sensitivity in cells, an effect that lasts up to 48 hours after eating it. Researchers found that broccoli contains a compound called glucoraphanin, which turns into sulforaphane in our bodies, and this is what activates over 200 protective genes. This groundbreaking discovery shows that broccoli isn't just a food, it's actually a natural medicine for diabetics, capable of regulating blood sugar levels in a sustainable and safe way. And if you want to keep learning how to keep your glucose in check, make sure to subscribe to this channel and give the video a like so you don't miss more content like this. Benefit 2. It's packed with fiber that slows down glucose absorption. What many diabetics don't know is that broccoli offers an amazing combination of soluble and insoluble fibers, providing 2.6 grams of fiber per cup. Exactly what your body needs for efficient blood sugar control. This unique fiber blend acts like a slow-release nutrient system, creating a natural barrier that slows down the absorption of sugars in the gut. On top of that, the fiber in broccoli feeds the good bacteria in your gut, significantly improving the production of hormones that regulate hunger and fullness. What's really fascinating is that broccoli has an incredibly low glycemic index of just 15, making it one of the safest veggies for diabetics. Studies from Harvard University have shown that its fibers, combined with essential minerals like chromium and magnesium, create a synergistic effect that boosts glucose metabolism. This revolutionary finding explains why patients who eat broccoli regularly experience an average 0.5% reduction in their A1C, glycated hemoglobin, in just 3 months. Benefit 3. Anti-inflammatory properties and heart protection. What makes broccoli a true protective shield for diabetics is its exceptional anti-inflammatory power, thanks to bioactive compounds like camphorol and quercetin. Research conducted at the Diabetes Center at the University of Michigan revealed that these flavonoids can reduce inflammatory markers in the blood by up to 35%, which is crucial for preventing diabetes-related complications. This protection is especially important because we know that chronic inflammation is one of the leading causes of vascular damage in diabetics. The impact on heart health is even more surprising. Just one serving of broccoli a day can lower the risk of heart events by 24% in people with diabetes. This happens because its bioactive compounds act as true cleaners for the arteries, reducing the buildup of fat plaques and keeping blood vessels flexible and healthy. On top of that, the high potassium content in broccoli helps regulate blood pressure, which is critical for diabetics who often face cardiovascular issues. Benefit 4. Protects pancreatic cells. A groundbreaking discovery at Johns Hopkins University completely changed our understanding of broccoli's power in treating diabetes. Sulforaphane, a unique compound in this veggie, has been shown to reduce fasting blood glucose levels by up to 23%. This compound acts as a natural activator of NRF2 cells, which wake up protective genes that fight oxidative stress in pancreatic cells. What's even more impressive is that this effect can be felt within the first few weeks of regular consumption. What makes sulforaphane even more special is its unique ability to cross the blood-brain barrier, also protecting the brain from diabetes-related damage. Recent studies show that diabetics who eat broccoli 3 times a week have a 45% lower chance of developing cognitive impairment related to the disease. This compound also stimulates the production of detoxifying enzymes in the liver, helping your body eliminate toxins that can interfere with glucose control. Benefit 5. Protects eye retina and prevents kidney complications. What many don't know is that just one serving of broccoli provides 85% of your daily vitamin C requirement, a crucial nutrient for diabetics who often have low levels of this antioxidant due to the oxidative stress caused by the disease. Studies from the University of Cambridge showed that this high vitamin C content helps reduce the risk of microvascular complications like eye and kidney problems by up to 30%. What's even more interesting is that the vitamin C in broccoli is absorbed better than the one in supplements. The antioxidants in broccoli work together, forming a powerful cellular defense army. The combination of lutein, zeaxanthin, and beta-carotene creates a protective shield that's especially effective against diabetic retinopathy, one of the most feared complications of the disease. Researchers found that people with diabetes who eat broccoli regularly have a 40% lower chance of developing vision problems related to the disease, making this veggie an essential ally in preventing complications. There's also a little-known natural ingredient that can lower your A1C from 7.7% to 5.6% while helping you lose weight if used every morning with warm water. It's in the first comment of this video. Just check out the document and follow the steps to start using it today. Now, let's move on to the mistakes. Mistake 1. Overcooking. Did you know that a simple mistake in preparing broccoli can cancel out all its benefits for diabetes control? Studies from the American Institute of Nutrition revealed something alarming. Boiling broccoli for more than 5 minutes destroys up to 77% of sulforaphane, the most valuable compound for diabetics that protects pancreatic cells. When the temperature goes above 170 degrees Fahrenheit, you're literally cooking out the essential nutrients that make broccoli a superfood for glucose control. The good news is that there's a simple way to preserve these vital benefits. The scientifically proven method is steaming for just 3 to 4 minutes, keeping the broccoli al dente. Here's a pro trick that not many know. After cutting the broccoli, let it sit for 40 minutes before cooking. This resting time fully activates the myrosinase enzyme, maximizing the formation of sulforaphane. And there's more. Add a pinch of mustard powder to the broccoli after it's cooked. Research shows this can increase the bioavailability of the beneficial compounds by up to 50%. Pay attention to the visual cues. If your broccoli has lost that vibrant green and is too mushy, you've probably lost a good chunk of the benefits. The texture should stay slightly crunchy. That's the natural indicator that the essential nutrients for diabetes control are still intact. Remember, every extra minute of cooking is one less minute of protection for your health. Mistake 2. Eating broccoli at the wrong time. A surprising discovery from Yale University revealed that the timing of when you eat broccoli can make a dramatic difference in blood sugar control. Research shows that consuming broccoli at the beginning of your main meals can reduce post-meal blood sugar spikes by up to 25%. This effect is maximized when broccoli is eaten 10 to 15 minutes before the carbohydrates in the meal, as its fibers and bioactive compounds start working right away, creating a natural barrier against the rapid absorption of sugar. What many diabetics don't know is that eating broccoli at night may be less effective for blood sugar control. Studies show that our metabolism processes nutrients differently throughout the day, and insulin sensitivity is naturally lower at night. The best strategy is to include broccoli in your breakfast or lunch when your body is more receptive to its metabolic benefits. Additionally, spreading out the consumption into 2 daily servings keeps sulforaphane levels more stable in the blood, optimizing glucose control. Mistake 3. Poor cleaning of broccoli. A critical issue that many diabetics overlook is properly cleaning their broccoli. Since people with diabetes have a naturally more vulnerable immune system, inadequate cleaning can expose you to serious risks. When you only wash the broccoli around the florets, you forget that the small stems can harbor dirt from farming. Studies show that pesticide residues and harmful bacteria can be especially dangerous for diabetics, as they can trigger inflammation that directly interferes with blood sugar control. The correct cleaning method involves 3 essential steps. First, soak the broccoli in water with baking soda. 1 tablespoon per gallon of water, for 15 minutes. This removes up to 96% of pesticide residues. Then, rinse it under running water, paying special attention to the tiny spaces between the florets where bacteria can hide. Finally, immerse it in a vinegar solution, 1 part vinegar to 4 parts water, for 5 minutes to eliminate harmful microorganisms. This process is especially important for diabetics because any foodborne infection can lead to dangerous blood sugar imbalances. Mistake 4. Eating too much broccoli. There's a dangerous myth going around among diabetics that the more broccoli you eat, the better. However, recent research from the Mayo Clinic shows that there's a sweet spot for the ideal amount of this vegetable. The recommended amount to maximize its benefits for glucose control is 1 to 1.5 cups per meal, not exceeding 3 cups per day. Eating more than that not only doesn't provide additional benefits, but can overload your digestive system, making it sluggish and interfering with the absorption of other foods. What many don't realize is that excessive broccoli consumption can interfere with the absorption of certain diabetes medications, especially sulfonylureas. Additionally, overdoing it can cause gastrointestinal discomfort, excessive gas, and even interfere with iodine absorption by the thyroid, a crucial gland for metabolism and blood sugar control. The key is consistency, not quantity. It's better to eat moderate portions regularly than large amounts occasionally. A practical tip: divide your daily serving into 2 main meals, using about 1 cup, or the equivalent of your closed fist, in each. This amount provides all the necessary nutrients for glucose control without overloading your system. Remember, when it comes to broccoli for diabetics, more isn't always better. The secret lies in balance and regularity. Mistake 5. Improper storage. You might be unknowingly sabotaging all the benefits of broccoli for your diabetes with incorrect storage practices. Research from the U.S. Department of Agriculture reveals that broccoli can lose up to 50% of its anti-diabetic compounds within the first 3 days if stored incorrectly. The temperature of your fridge is crucial. Keep it between 35 to 40 degrees Fahrenheit to preserve the essential nutrients. Here's a professional storage protocol that few know. Don't wash the broccoli before storing it. Extra moisture speeds up the degradation of beneficial compounds. Instead, keep it dry, lightly wrapped in paper towels, and stored in a perforated bag to allow it to breathe. An expert trick is to cut the stem and place it in a cup of water, like a bouquet of flowers, covered with a loose plastic bag. This can extend its shelf life and preserve nutrients for up to a week. And here's something no one tells you. Freezing can be your ally, but only if done correctly. Do a quick blanch, 30 seconds in boiling water, followed by an ice bath, before freezing. This preserves the enzymes essential for glucose control. Avoid storing near foods with strong odors, as broccoli easily absorbs smells, which can alter its bioactive compounds. Now, another interesting video for diabetics is about to pop up, and I'm sure you'll love it. See you in the next video.